Hello, let's talk about guessers in React Admin and more specifically the EditGuesser. The EditGuesser is a great way to bootstrap a form to edit a record, and you can see that I need that in this application that just has lists of users, posts, comments, and to-do connected to the JSON placeholder API, but it doesn't have an edit view. When I click on individual rows, it doesn't do anything. So I'm going to change this application here. It has a list for the user's results, but it doesn't have an edit, and I'm going to use this famous EditGuesser for that. So I'm just saving my app, and now the EditGuesser has generated a form to edit that record, and it works for all the rows. You can see it binds the data provider to the data provider response to the form, and I can see that in the network here, the network panel, and I can see that when I refresh the data, it calls the right JSON placeholder API route and binds the result with the form. And so I can edit this record here. So for instance, call this user John instead of Lennon, and it will call the data provider with a put request, except that you see that here it reverts to the original value for the name. That's a side effect of using JSON placeholder, which is a test API, and it's read-only, meaning it accepts put request, but it doesn't actually change the data. In reality, you wouldn't see this effect. And so I can use this form to edit users, and that could make a working application, except guessers are not meant to be used in production. What developers should do is check the console where the EditGuesser has logged the edit configuration it has guessed from the data provider response, copy that, and create a new page component. I'm going to create a user edit page component where I passed this configuration. I'm just saving it, and now I'm going to replace the EditGuesser for the resource user with the user edit, and you can see that it doesn't change anything, except that if I change in the user edit and I, for instance, I remove the ID field, it will remove it. So here, due to the hot reloading, it doesn't bind properly. But now, if I refresh, I don't have the ID field anymore, and I can continue, for instance, customizing the form to, sorry, it's full width, to make it fit my needs. So that's the power of the EditGuesser.